Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Santes. Today we're skating the Hudland map in SkaterXL, so let's get into it. So in today's video we are going to go over filming a lot, and I've been exercising and practicing my filming a lot recently. I've made a couple montages that have been doing really well on YouTube, so thank you guys for that. And yeah, I thought I'd share a video about how I film my clips, and maybe you guys can learn something from it, because yeah, you know, I watch that was trash. I watch montages all the time on YouTube, and sometimes I see people make such good montages, and sometimes I see things that people should do maybe different. So yeah, let's nice tray flip. Go to a spot and see if we can land a nice trick to film. So I actually planned this ahead, and I saw this spot, and each time I go to this map, which I don't think I've skated on my channel before, even though I always skate this park. Oh well. It's this spot, this down ledge right here. So when we approach from the mini ramp, you can do a back 180 to nose blunt. And then I want to land it into that bank, so let's give this a shot. That's the idea, but that was a very bad execution of it. You know what? I think that's it. That looked really good. Let's see if it looks good from this angle. I slid mostly on my wheels right there, so I'm gonna try and clean it up one more time. Oh! With a nice front shove out, so I think we're gonna take that. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, so this trick I want to film like this, and then he pops out. So I think this trick in this clip, this shot would look good with a fisheye, so we're gonna enable that. Shout out to Babo for the new XL graphics, they're really good. I got my fisheye settings right here, and we should definitely film this. So first, when I select my fisheye, I want to go to the closest as I want to be in the shot, like the closest moment that I'm going to have, and then I want to zoom out or in depending on how I like it. So I think something like this would look good. He's gonna slide like that. For the beginning of the clip, let's enable the menu. I want to not look at the skater because I don't think that's important. We're going to pan into him once he approaches the spot. So we're gonna press RT to make him come up to play the clip. And this is where he pops, so I think I want my camera guy to be about right here, I think. And then we're gonna press X for a nice keyframe, and we just hold RT to follow him along. And let's make another keyframe right here, and then we just keep on following him to the point that he pops out. That's where I want another keyframe, maybe like this, and then he pops on out. We can still follow him a little bit, but I don't want to go all the way with him. And keyframe, follow him, he rides away, and we look back at the ground again. Now I think this would look good, so let's check it out. Okay, it did look pretty good, but there was no sound of my guy skating. That's pretty weird. It's kind of a glitch, but yeah, so let's check this out one more time. Yeah, it does look really good. Depending on your style, you could zoom out a little bit more, but I really like to get up and close with him. So I'll make a montage at the end of the video with all the clips that we make in this video, so let's film this one once again. And that's how it's going to be. Nice. Alright, so now we got our first fisheye trick, and that looked really good. And now let's do a long lens shot, because those are also pretty awesome. Now let's find a spot to do it at. I think the stair right here would be pretty cool. Maybe we could do a nice trick down it. Maybe something switch. Switch from Set 360, that was actually pretty good looking. So we might just take that. Yeah, I really like that, why not? So let's disable our fisheye for the long lens shot, obviously. So what I like to do for a long lens shot is move all the way back and zoom all the way in. That's basically how you do it. And for this shot I want to keep my camera still. I'm not gonna move it, so he's just gonna be focusing on the skater and not moving around. So here he does this little 180 to go switch, which we can just capture. Doesn't really matter, we don't have to use it. And let's just set a marker right there, a keyframe. We follow him, we follow him. Here he's about to pop, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so we can capture the whole stair in the shot. And let's make also a keyframe at his highest point, which is right about there. Zoom out a bit more. That's where he lands, so I'm gonna zoom out once again. And then we'll just continue following him, and I like to make him go right out of the screen right there. So another keyframe right there, and I think that was just finished. I think it might look good already. It does, I really like this. It's just a very realistic long lens shot, and it's nothing special, but it does just look really good. This is like a basic long lens shot for me though. I'd say that looks really good, especially how he rides away at the end. Alright, so now we got one long lens shot, one fisheye clip, and there's also another cool way to use long lens shots. Let's just do a flat tray flip or a hard flip. That was looking good. And a backside flip, just like that. Alright, so this is also a pretty cool technique to use some filming. Let's just set a keyframe right there, and we'll just focus on the board only. We're just gonna capture his legs and his feet and the board, and that's enough. So this will look pretty cool, I think. He's about to pop right there, so let's zoom out a little bit. Whoa. Just like that, and then he lands again right there, and then we can zoom out and capture maybe his face. Just like that. Okay, this was something random that I don't usually do, but I think this will look pretty cool. Yeah, it does look really cool. I think it will especially look really good in slow motion. And I usually think that is the trick with long lens shots. They look really good in slow motion. But yeah, this is kind of a creative way to get something else in your montages, right? Yeah, that looked really good. I'm really satisfied with that as well. We can use that in our montage at the end. Alright, so another thing that I really like to do when making a montage is just get some clips of the scenery of the park and just throw that in there. That looks really good. So we can just zoom out a little bit like that, decrease the FOV, just like that, and then you just float around the map just like this. You just use the sticks just like this. We're gonna capture this at the end montage, and you're gonna see that it will look really good. Let's get another clip of the logo right here. Maybe just like this. Alright, so we got the scenery in there as well. Now let's get maybe one more trick. Oh, I know. We haven't really filmed a line yet. Yeah, we're going to do and film a fisheye line. So how about we use this rail and this planter ledge. So let's try and do a feeble. It said feeble grind. Alright, so we want to do a feeble and then maybe nose grind, backside 180 heel out. Also, I really want to lock in like on the nice good side of my trick, because how I've been doing my feeble so far is like this. And let me show you. There's not really anything wrong with feeble grinding like this, but you know, he's locked in on the left side, and you wouldn't really be able to do that in real life. You would fall out to the right, because that would just make sense, right? He has to lock in on the right side, and it really also looks better, but it's more difficult. So I'm gonna try and do that and get the nose grind. Alright, that was good enough. I didn't still really lock in that well. I started good, then I slid to the left, so I'm gonna be very precise and only take a very clean one. That was better. That was looking good. That was locked in so nice. Oh man, and and then I screwed that up. Okay, that wasn't really going all that fast, but oh wow, that was pretty cool. So I think we should just film that. Yeah, as you can see right here, I was locked in really good on the right side of my truck. That's how you want to get a feeble looking. Oh, my wheel actually hit the rail there. That means I gotta do this again. That was a very bad feeble. I guess I'll just take that. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I landed really good in here, locked in really nice, and then I slid a little bit to the left. Is that how I say it? But I popped off on the right side, so it's fine. I'll just take this. So let's enter our nice fisheye mode again. And once again, I am not going to be focusing on the skater at the first clip. Boom, first keyframe, follow him. That's where he pops, so that's where I want another keyframe. Let's pan a little bit more horizontally. He ollies like that, so boom, there he hits it. Let's follow him. Once he lands, I'm going to make another keyframe. Now my camera guy is going to be to the left side of him. I'm just rambling here. I hope you guys can make sense of what I'm saying. Oh, this is going to look good. Alright, let's just check this out. I think this is going to be finished. Nice, and still. Oh, the ending wasn't really good, but I don't hear my wheels rolling over the floor. What's going on with that? I had it earlier in the first clip as well. So let's adjust that last part. Alright, so we're gonna edit the last keyframe. We're gonna take a different approach and follow him. And center him like that. And I think it's going to look better. It is! Alright, so let's take a look at the whole clip. Alright, I think that looks good. Alright, so the important thing when filming fisheye is that you have to think like you are a filmer. Like, the thing that I see people do is they do like one trick. They want to film the trick like from every angle in one grind. So they go around the skater like 100 times in one grind. And then they follow him and they go like this, and they want to capture the nose grind like that, but also like that. And then they go like that, and that just leaves for a very nice clip angle wise, because you get like to see everything about the trick, but you're gonna have to think like a filmer and think like you're a person skating along with him on a skateboard, and that's what results in the best clips for me. Just practice it like this, just play the clip in slow motion and go along with them and see what works nice for you. Alright, so that's mostly how I film my clips, guys, and I think we should be making the montage now. Maybe we can do one more trick. I haven't done a kickflip backsmith in this video yet, so I'm going to do one right on this ledge right here. So, first try, here we go. Boom, there it was, perfect. Favorite trick in the game. And I think we should film this long lens. Zoom all the way in. And I'm going to do the thing again where I really focus on his feet. I think that looked really cool. Alright, we place a keyframe right there. That's where he pops, so let's zoom a little bit out. Oh wow, I really popped pretty high. Alright, one there. Nice grind. One there. He lands. And I zoom back into his feet. And he rides away. And as he rides away, I'm going to zoom in on his face. Alright, now let's look back. I think this is going to look good. Yes, but I was right. I did pop a little bit too high. That kickflip was a bit much, you know. It's like boom! And then we didn't even hit the full length of the ledge. You know, let's just film this. And maybe slow motion. And I'd say that looked really good, except for that last the last keyframe, but we'll just edit that out. And now we've got ourselves a really nice montage, I think. Enough foodie for it anyway. So I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. I'll post or I'll drop the montage at the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Ask me questions about filming if you have any. I just want to say that I'm not the best at it, not at all, but I see my skill grow and I think my clips do look really good compared to when I was starting with the game. Some people still film like they're absolute gods and my clips are really garbage compared to them, but I just enjoy doing it. So leave a like if you like this video, subscribe to me if you like my content, and I'll definitely make some more. And we'll see each other in the next video. See ya!